Right, so today's video is going to be a bit of a vlog. I'm going to be doing, I've got quite a few bits to do, but the main purpose of this video is I'm finally getting the wheels done on my M135i. So I've done a post on my Instagram poll weeks ago now, and I asked you lot, should I go for gloss black or gunmetal grey, like the stock gunmetal grey colour. I wanted you lot to choose gunmetal grey because that's the colour that I wanted them to be done, but I thought I'd let you lot choose, and you chose gloss black. So yeah, so I'm going to go with gloss black. The wheels are in a horrible state. Someone's painted them with a bloody spray can. They look terrible. They need doing. They look a mess. So gloss black's going to look good. The car's got a kind of a gloss black and white thing going on, so it's going to look. It is going to look correct, I must admit. So yeah, going to jump in the M135i, head over to RRT in Luton, and begin the process of getting the wheels refurbed. So I've been thinking that maybe I should like bring you lot on out on my days out. So I'm always doing little bits of everything, and I thought, you know, I started off doing vlogging, taking my cameras on my days, going showing everyone what I was up to day to day, and that's pretty much just kind of what this video is about. So the main focus of this video, like I say, is getting the wheels refurbed, but right now I'm on my way to go and hand deliver this letter. And the reason why I've got to hand deliver it is because that is like a solid way of me proving that this letter's gone through the door. Now you're probably wondering, what letter? What is the letter? The letter is an eviction letter for a tenant of mine that's not paying a rent on a flat that I own, all right? And I say me and my brothers, we do a little bit of profit on the side, and she doesn't pay her rent. She does sometimes, and she's not been absolutely horrendous, but she hasn't been very good either. So, you know, naturally, if someone pisses you off, you want to just, but you're not allowed to do that. So, what I've got to do is I've got to go and hand deliver this letter and give her a bit of notice, give her a bit of breathing space, a bit of time to get her stuff together, get her act together, and eventually move out of my flat. So, yeah, a bit frustrating, and that's just the country that we live in. It's fantastic for a lot of things, but also a bit annoying for other things like these situations. But so yeah, that's my first job, and then after that I'm taking this Tesco's bag to my accountant, which has got loads of paperwork in it, so that they can work out how much VAT I've got to pay to the VAT man, and also how much tax I've got to pay to the tax man. So 2 tax bills, 1 eviction letter, and then after that I'm going to head over to RRT in Luton, which is why you lot are here, and drop my car off so they can begin the process of refurbing my awfully done, should I say, alloy wheels. All right, so yeah, just taking you on my day. Letter, engine off, see you in a sec. It's just the anger. Oh my god. But imagine like owning something and right, accountant, let's do the accountant bit now, yeah? So that's the paperwork dropped off to the accountants. Now, if there are any clever clogs wondering why on earth has Calvin got to pay VAT? Why you got to pay a VAT bill? There is no VAT on used cars. Now, if you did think that, you're very right to think that. Why on earth how can you be charged VAT if you're not allowed to charge VAT? As a car trader, it's just a set rule for car traders. That's basically the rule, yeah. If you sell a car, you're not allowed to charge your customer VAT, but you have to pay VAT yourself. And if you lose money on a car, if you buy a car for say 5 grand and sell it for 4.5 grand, they don't want to know about that. You should really get a refund, shouldn't you? Well, I lost money on this car, so I should really be due a refund. But they don't care about that. That's the bit they don't want to know about. The only bit they want to know about is when you're earning money, and when you earn money, they want VAT, they want corporation tax, and they want car sounds so good. If you change a gear just the right time, it just bloody explodes between gears. Oh, there's a bus. I'll let you go, Mr. Bus. I'll do it in a sec, yeah? There's a little bridge here. Let's windows down, under the bridge, and change at the right time. Ready? Right. We are here. RRTUK. If you want to get a proper job done on your wheels, this is the place to get them done properly, alright? Ollie, do you reckon you can save my wheels then, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty battered, but, you know, we'll give them a good go. I don't really know what's happened, to be fair.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like someone's, like, they would have been grey to start off with, wouldn't they?
Well, when we changed the tyre, they were grey on the barrels, weren't they? So someone literally just sprayed.
Someone just painted the front of them, didn't they?
We'll get them looking sweet.
So what's the crack? You strip them?
Yeah.
Because they're going like an acid or something?
Take them all off, obviously, like these cars off from axle stand stuff, take them all off, they'll go in the acid overnight, come out with no paint on them, fresh.
Fresh.
Brand new.
And then what do you do? Fill any, like that's
yeah,
obviously
like
got...
that there, we'll sand that down, it might need a bit of filler putting in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe not even, you know, maybe some weld underneath, because you can just see like the layers of paint.
It's terrible, isn't it?
So we'll
they're a rough job.
So they'll literally just go back to literally nothing. I mean, even over the top of the M badge.
They're painted over the top of the M badge. That is terrible, man.
That's a proper... Yeah, so I don't know how you do it. Does me in.
It's yeah, it's not good. Yeah, decent car as well. It's like a proper tidy car. And there's some.
It's down, it's the wheels, but.
Yeah. I know. So what was it? A couple of days then, yeah?
Yeah, man. You'll have it back.
All right, cool. See you in a couple of days then, yeah?
Sweet.
So since I dropped the car off to Ollie at RRT yesterday, a couple of things have popped up, and they're positive things. Don't worry. Firstly, I've had a little delivery. Oh, what result knows exactly what this is. Gloss black twin ribbed grills. Just look so much better, don't they? That is just like the one. And then secondly, I've had a message from a company on Instagram called Control Custom Steering Wheels, and they basically retrim steering wheels for you, which is something that I really want to get done. I had another company kind of mess me around a little bit, which worked out brilliant because Control Custom Steering Wheels are now going to do an amazing job on my steering wheels. So that has gone off in the post to them, and in a separate video I'm going to be putting that on. So the plan for today's video is go to RRT, get my new grills put on, and let's go and see what it looks like, because the wheels are now apparently done. Okay?
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shitty, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
It looks so much better, doesn't it? Look at it. It just looks... The funny thing is, through a camera, it might not look loads better, but when you look up closer to these wheels, the glossy finish on them is just so much better, and I think that's what RRT are all about. There is only a handful that I know of companies that do wheels this perfect, and what RRT do is they take your tyres off, the wheel goes through like a conveyor belt system. I'll put some clips up of, they've done some wheels for me previously, and the wheel gets stripped, it gets filled, it gets primered, it then gets painted and then filled again and lacquered, and it just, there's such a long process to getting these wheels perfect, and they are absolutely spot on. We've done the badge as well, got brand new badges. Obviously them M stickers, they need to be replaced as well. We've still got overspray on the calipers, which I do need to do, and I think that's what, like I said earlier, the process of me getting these wheels done, the idea behind it was I want to get the car mint. I want it to be perfect. So little touches like that. It is an old car. I say old, it ain't old. It's not old at all, is it? It's a car that's done a bit of mileage, and it's a few years old. So most cars of this age ain't perfect. So I want to try and get it as perfect as I possibly can. But it is a good base car. So the grills as well, they were 30 quid on eBay. Look how much better that looks. It just looks so much better. It literally looks like it's had a bit of a facelift. It has transformed the front of that car. So I'm really happy with the grills. The number plate, I'm thinking about changing the number plate and maybe putting one of my private plates on. Something else that's bugging me a little bit is the way the plate sits on the bumper. I just think it looks a bit, I don't know, should it have some kind of a holder? I don't know, maybe the plates should be smaller. Something looks a little bit wrong there, but maybe that's just me being fussy. The grey bumper inserts at the bottom of the bumper there, I think that now that we've stayed with this black and white theme, I think they need to be grey. They need to be painted black from grey. Also at the back, we've got, if I walk around to the back, at the bottom there we've got this splitter which is like anthracite grey, which would obviously have matched the original colour of the wheels, but I reckon that probably should be gloss black now. And then once you've done that, do you do the M135i badge black, and then do you do this chrome ring black, and then the badge? I don't know how far do you go. Let me know what you lot think. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on that. I could do with getting it into a body shop as well. I haven't mentioned this before. I've got this dent. See that dent? Should be able to see it. It's bloody horrible. It looks like it's been, I don't know, like it's maybe run someone over or something. It looks like someone's head's hit it or something. It looks pretty bad, but I need to get that sorted. I really need to get that sorted. Even the windscreen, it's got a chip in the windscreen. It's got a few chips in the windscreen. How far do you go with an older car? So I need to get that dent sorted. I might get the windscreen done, and then that there. So whilst they were running that person over where he hit his head on the top pillar there, I reckon they were probably getting shot at because it's got like a bullet hole there. I could do with replacing that. We put a brand new Eagle F1 on the front because it had a part worn tyre on the front. Apparently it had a puncture before and someone put a dodgy part worn on it. It was awful. I'll bring up my Insta story to show you what it was like. Ollie, do you reckon I need a new tyre?
Nah, you do it.
It's a bit. Ollie, that'd be alright, man. That's fine. It was pretty bad. So I put a brand new Goodyear Eagle F1 on the front left corner there. But that is it. Obviously on the interior, let's jump inside quickly. Nothing really needs doing here. The steering wheel could definitely do with doing, but that is happening in another video. That is actually finally sorted. I've had so many people mess me around, like smart repairers, people with steering wheels, body shops, just loads of people have just been on a proper mess around. Whilst we're on the subject of people talking nonsense, this guy sold me this tyre shine, yeah? He reckons this is his best selling product. Check out that tyre shine. Am I right to have a little moan about that? Is that alright? The process or the idea of me doing this, like I said earlier, is just to get the car mint, and then once the car's mint, we're going to attempt to squeeze a little bit more power out of it, and that's pretty much, so it's kind of like a bit of a project. I bought it for a bit of fun. I kind of bonded with it quite like massively, to be honest with you. I really like it, and I'm driving it every day at the minute because it's such a fun thing to drive, and I've begun wanting to make it mint and make it mine. So yeah, I'm going to squeeze a bit more power out of it. LSD, that's something else I thought about doing. I think did I mention that in another video? I'd like to put an LSD on it, but again, is it a mission? Is it worth doing? I don't know. If anyone has put an LSD on their M135i or M140, hit me in the comments below, because I'm curious to know, like, is that quite a straightforward thing? I'm guessing it is. It must be quite a straightforward thing. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to probably try and get out in that Fiesta ST in a sec, because so many people said to me, Calvin, you need to get out in a Fiesta ST, and I've actually never driven one. So we've just had that one come in. I'm going to jump in that today and try and get a video filmed on it straight away, and I'll get something uploaded as soon as I possibly can. But I'm going to end the video right now, I think, because I've banged on a lot. I don't know how brief or long this video is. Probably long, because I do like I get carried away talking sometimes, don't I? But if you are new to my channel, hit subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload. I do upload every Wednesday and Sunday, but it's obviously good to get that notification when I upload. If you did like the video, hit like. If you are new, I've already said that. If you did like the video, hit like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, common question. Calvin, how much did it cost you to fix the RS6? I'm going to be answering that question in Sunday's video.